Hello everybody, Jenna's here. Okay, so I want to break away from my gear videos a little bit and talk about my big 3 fears I'm going to be having on the Appalachian Trail. I do have, and 3 things that I'm really looking forward to going to see while hiking. So, granted, I have more than just 3 fears, and granted, I got a lot more things than just the 3 things I'm going to mention here, but let's kind of just jump right into this. So let's go. First off, number 3, have a fear of Lyme disease while out there. I am going to use permethrin, spray on my clothes, all that good fun stuff, but I know it's a possibility, and it does kind of scare me a little bit, but it is what it is. So that does kind of give me a little bit of fear of getting Lyme disease and knowing when I have it to get some pills for it. So, Lyme disease, number 3. Number 2, and this could be number 1 too, but I freaking hate snakes. Hate snakes. Never been. I don't like the slithering aspect of them. I know if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. But yeah, never been a big fan of snakes. And rattlesnakes and copperheads out there, pretty common. Just hanging out on rocks in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, wherever. Yeah, not a huge fan. But on the flip side, it's one of those things I kind of want to conquer this. So conquer that fear a little bit, kind of meet this fear head on. But yeah, I know they'll be out there, and they do kind of freak me out about them hiding underneath rocks and popping out on me or something. But yeah, snakes, not a big fan. Rattlesnakes, copperheads, even more of a not a big fan. So, but they're out there, and it's something I'm just gonna have to face head on. Okay, number 1 fear, and I think a lot of hikers probably do have this fear, is just getting hurt on the trail, getting injured, being taken off trail because of an injury. Nobody wants to, break an ankle or, bust up a leg or, whatever, get taken off trail. Nobody wants that. No hiker wants that. So that's a huge fear of mine is, especially if I get in the northern part, if I'm strong and my legs are strong and something happens and I slip and fall and, twist an ankle, bust an ankle or whatever. Yeah, that is a huge fear because I am putting all my eggs in the basket for this. So, but it is what it is. It'll linger in the back of my head. It's not going to deter me from enjoying myself, but it is a fear that will kind of be back there in the back of my mind. So yeah, let's get rid of that negative stuff now. Let's move on to some positive things. Top 3 things I want to experience while hiking the Appalachian Trail next year. So, and granted, I'm going to tell you there are a lot more than just 3 things I want to see. There's a lot of things I want to experience, want to see, I'm looking forward to seeing. But the 3 things that kind of stand out for me is 1, or let's start with number 3. So, number 3, I've never hiked in the Great Smoky Mountains. So, I know it's the most visited national park, and I always tend to stay away from people on vacation. I like to go where there's like no one or not as many people, or little solitude for me is always good. But next year, I know the Great Smoky Mountains are the most visited national park, and I'm really looking forward to hiking through there, experiencing it, seeing Clingman's Dome, Charlie's Bunyan, I think is what it's called, the views. Looking forward to, getting up there and just experience the Great Smoky Mountains. So that's number 3. Number 2, and this might be a little odd one, maybe not, but I am looking forward to visiting hostels. I love to stay at hostels. I love the community aspect of it. Love meeting new hikers, new people. It's just a chill atmosphere. I really enjoy it. Granted, there might be nights or whatever town stays where I might splurge on a hotel room. But for the most part, I am hoping to stay at as many hostels as I can, or even do some work for stays. That's okay with me. Save that money if I can. But financially, I'm set, so I'm okay with that. But I am cheap, and my employees will tell me that at work. I'm a cheapskate. That's okay. Anyway, I'm getting off subject. Back to hostels. Yes, I'm really looking forward to staying at some hostels. Woods Hole Hostel, Station 19, Shaw's Hiker Hostel. Just the ones I've heard about. I'm sure there's others along the way. I'm not a drinker. I have been sober for 9 years now. Next year will be my 10th year of sobriety. So, the party scene is not me. But the chill atmosphere, I like visiting with different people and from all over the world, and I'm really looking forward to doing something. I think hostels give you that opportunity to meet people and get to know people. So, number 2 would be staying at hostels. I know, kind of odd, right? Anyway, number 1 is the one thing I'm really looking forward to, and this might be kind of ironic because, the books I've read and the things I've studied and, different things and YouTube videos I've watched, people get scared of the White Mountains. I think, hear about how hard they're going to be, but I love the challenge. So, number 1, I'm really looking forward to hiking in the White Mountains next year in New Hampshire. I love meeting new places head on. I know they will be a challenge, but I think the experience of hiking in there, testing me and pushing me, especially as you get up in New Hampshire, it'll be a good challenge. So I am looking forward to hiking in the White Mountains. I want to experience Franconia Ridge. I want to stand on top of Mount Washington. Those are just some of the places I want. Musalaki. I just think that it just sounds amazing, and I know it's gonna be a challenge, and I'm okay with that. I know this whole thing's gonna be a challenge, and that's why I want to do it. But experiencing the White Mountains, I think, would be awesome. Considering I've hiked in the Rockies for the last 3 to 4 years, so the White Mountains would be a new area and a new experience for me. So that would be number 1. The number 1 thing I'm looking forward to is experiencing the amazing White Mountains. So the rundown: Great Smoky Mountain National Park would be my number 3. Number 2, staying at hostels. And number 1 thing I'm looking forward most about hiking next year is the White Mountains. But I know there's other things. I want to see Grayson Highlands. I want to see the wild ponies. I want to experience Max Patch. The boardwalk. I think that's in Connecticut, maybe. I don't know. There's gonna be new experiences every day, but those are 3 things kind of along the way I'm really looking forward to doing. So if you have any other comments or suggestions or things that maybe you guys off the beaten path things, I would love to take a side trip to New York, maybe even to say I've been to New York, though not a people person, but I think New York would be kind of cool just to slip into town for a day and come and jump back out, or even Washington DC, stuff like that. And if you know any places off the beaten path, you know, or suggestions, shoot them down below, comment. I would love to hear from you. So again, 3 fears: Lyme disease, goddamn rattlesnakes and copperheads, snakes in general, and getting injured on the trail. So those are my biggest fears. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys for all subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. There are some amazing videos I've really enjoyed watching. A lot of the 2020 class, dropping videos here and there. I just want to take a little break from the gear. I've dropped a couple gear videos already. You can find them on my page somewhere. I'm still learning as I go on this whole thing. I am definitely stepping on my box doing something like this, but I'm okay with that. This whole thing about, you know, the whole journey, this whole adventure, and this whole planning and preparing is totally out of my nature. I think a lot of people are still like, oh my God, you're quitting your job to do this? And I'm like, yeah, life's too short. So, yeah, anyway, thank you to all my subscribers, to all my friends and family out there who are watching, or if you're watching, I really don't know. Yeah, hit the like button, I guess. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. But I'll be dropping some more gear videos probably in the next month. So I'm down to about 80 days left. I leave March 19th on Amtrak, and we'll arrive in Gainesville, Georgia on the 21st that morning, and probably gonna shuttle and head over to Springer Mountain. So, and just jump right into it. And of course, yes, I am doing the approach trail. So anyway, thank you all. Hope you have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Hanukkah, whatever your religion is. Have a good time. And I look forward to meeting anyone that's out there on the trail, and anyone from the 2020 class. I know some people are probably be starting soon, within the next probably 40 days or so. I think the early February people, good luck, are gonna kick it into gear. So I will be watching your videos, learning from, seeing what I get to look forward to. So yeah, again, I'm gonna cut this short. I will talk to you later. Thanks everybody. I gotta get to my next job anyway, so I will talk to you later. Bye.